not easy when I'm on because we get so many and we go through this very quickly. So I thank her, William, for helping set up the TV aspects and that kind of stuff. And of course, Sean is unbelievable. Not only a good friend of mine. Dennis talked about that, and I love him. You can say that. He says he doesn't love me, but that's okay. I'm used to that. Actually, he didn't say that. But he's terrific and makes it easy for me to do the show. All right, there are so many good calls. I apologize. By the way, you can stay in touch with me, Mark Eisler at AOL.com, MarkIsler at AOL.com, or still on Facebook till I switch to one of the other places you suggested. Here's someone challenging me. Hate to do this at the end. Let's see if we can get him on, though. Greg in Bradenton, Florida, you're on with Mark.
Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, although I'm sure it serves somehow the purposes of the right to perpetuate the lie, critical race theory is not something that's taught in any public school district in the country. It's a law school course.
Yeah, you picked a bad time to say that because I just mentioned Newsom. You probably didn't hear me. Governor Newsom signed a law saying it's mandated in the state of California. So you can come on with your misinformation, but your timing is a little bit off because I just mentioned it, and I know it was a news report. So what does he get on and say? That's the left for you. It's not being taught anywhere. So you guys are worrying about nothing. No, we're not worrying about nothing. We got a problem on our hands. That's to save this country as we know it. So I started at the very beginning saying, how did the left do this? They've taken over this control. I never thought it would go this fast. Liberty is at stake. And that's why Benjamin Franklin said, when the lady said, what kind of government did you create? And he said, a republic if you can keep it. I don't know if we can keep it. I know what most people think, but that's how the communists and the left takes over. They do it even though they're not in the majority. They do it slowly. Almost, what is it, a lobster in the water, Sean, or a frog? You do it slowly. Frog, yeah, and so they don't know they're being killed. That's what's going on now. And we got to know it, and you got to get out there and fight. You got to vote. We had some people calling on starting new Republican clubs, that kind of stuff. One gentleman here, I didn't get to him, said flag waving is not enough. I agree. We've got to talk to, one guy called up and said Afghanis are people that you can convert. We got to do it. We got to register them. This country is in jeopardy as I knew it. And I also started by saying the government agencies, the CIA, the State Department, we can't even trust them anymore. Look at COVID. You can't believe what they say. Wear one mask, wear two masks. You don't know what to believe. The vaccine works. Oh, no, Pfizer's best. No, Moderna's best. Take the Johnson & Johnson. I'm with Dennis. You need some therapeutics on this stuff. I don't trust them. I don't think they know what they're doing. We've seen how bad government is in control. I wish, Sean, it's too late to find it. What did Reagan say? The government calls up and says, I'm here to help. That's when you know you're in big trouble. We have to save this country. And I always finish my shows the same way. It's a privilege to have a microphone in the greatest country in the history of the world, but we have to keep it that way. We can never give up. We owe it to everybody who came before us. Until next time, I'm Mark Eisler.